All right, welcome back. Thanks to Charlie for that coverage in New York. Chef Wendell's here in Indianapolis.
In Indianapolis.
It's good to see you.
Oh, it's great to be. Always good to see you, Drew.
Yeah, and likewise. So I like one of the teaching lines that you have given us many times here on Daybreak is that we can get the vitamins, the nutrients. Think of, your plate as a vitamin pill, right?
Exactly.
And get it all from our food.
Exactly.
So you are bringing that lesson to us once again in a different way.
I have to keep beating this drum because science over and over and over again repeats the fact that we're vitamin deficient in America is really what's causing all the diseases that we have, Drew. And, it's just a matter of just shifting your perception of what you eat and eating more fruits and vegetables because...
Going to that produce section.
The science, oh, absolutely. Spend a lot of time there. Whole grains, for example, that we're talking about brown rice, but we're going to eventually make a garden salad using brown rice. We're going to eventually grow into that. But when you cook brown rice, which is loaded with vitamins, minerals, fiber...
That fiber bell was like, the anticipation was killing it because you knew fiber was coming.
It's amazing how that happens in here. I just don't get it. But the thing is, we like to eat white rice, which is basically like eating sugar. So anyway, if you're going to cook brown rice at home, yes, you can buy instant mixes and all that. And bless your heart, if you switch from white flour or white rice to whole grain rice, good for you.
Yeah.
But try to get into boiling it yourself. Now, if you follow the directions for brown rice exactly, if you're not paying attention right on top of it, you're going to run out of water. And it's going to be big, it's not going to be as attractive, and that may turn you off from doing it. I boil rice like I'm going, it's so simple. If it says 3 cups, put 3.5 to 4 cups. Don't worry about it. It's going to boil down. Plus, if you have a little extra water, pour the water off. I'd rather you do that than undercook it and make it mushy. Okay. Now, if you overcook it, then you cook it and you turn it into this gluten-y, starchy mess. So, you want to undercook your rice a little bit till it's a little al dente in the center. Don't cook to oblivion, and then it has that crunchy textural thing. So, nutritional deficiencies, Drew, it's right across the board. Nutritional deficiencies in America today, it's widespread. We are suffering third world malnutrition in the greatest country in America because we eat more than anybody else, but the food we eat is nutritionally vacuous. There's nothing really in it. But what happens when you're deficient from all these things that whole grains and fruits and vegetables can give you that God intended, you get disease, infections, obesity, allergies, headaches, stress, strokes, fatigue, ulcers, bowel and colon problems, tumors, cancer, kidney failure, heartburn, weak immune system, viruses, arthritis. I mean,
it's going on and on.
So I'm saying basically all the problems we have in our America today with our healthcare costs and disease and sadness from that is derived from not looking at food in the proper way as vitamins. We must get vitamins. It's like building a house without tools, Drew.
There you go. So, and as far as the brown rice, you like to boil yours. I've seen some cooking techniques where you can actually bake it.
Oh gosh, yeah. Oh yes.
Do you like that as well?
Oh, because they come out perfectly. Again, the delicate balance between water and rice or chicken stock or whatever it is you're using has to be monitored very closely because you're steaming it. Oh gosh, yeah, I learned this at old restaurant in Fletcher's downtown. We put foil over it, baked it in the oven, and it came out perfect every single time.
That's how I like to do it at home.
Oh yeah, that's the best way. Oh,
and it's also a nice, convenient step away. I can do other things, prep my other, chop up my veggies.
Set that timer.
Yes.
We kind of go, oh, I forgot, the phone rang, the computer.
How long ago was that?
Exactly.
But when we're boiling, and this is very similar to what, boiling spaghetti?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Similar concept there?
Precisely, yeah. And I think
Are you rinsing the rice before you put it in?
Yes, I would do that, definitely, because we don't know what's happened between the time it was harvested and the time it got to you. There's a lot of things that can happen between point B and point A. But they say you're supposed to eat 7 to 9 portions of fruits and vegetables per day. Are you aware that that's a lot for a lot of people. I'm sure it can be done. Oh, absolutely.
It's
like a half.
Probably a lot more than what we're all doing.
Like a half-cup portion, Drew, is what a portion is. Half cup. So that means 4 to 5 cups. You could easily do that at the salad bar.
There you go.
And grab a little brown rice on the side. You got to get that balance between grains and veggies. There's where the magic happens, Drew.
Speaking of magic, we're going to take all of this education and put it into work. An hour from now, we're going to put this salad together.
Beautiful, colorful salad.
Okay, and of course, we'll get the recipe on wishtv.com if you're not able to stick around, but hopefully you are, and we'll see you 1 hour from now.
You better be back. I'm waiting for you.
Okay, Marcus.